if this reading finds you in a moment when you are feeling a lot of anxiety due to the upcoming future, because certain things happen in your life and you don't know what is the impact of life, what is the upcoming days looking like in your life, coming couple of months, how it is going to unfold, and you are very anxious, this reading found you for a reason. So I got a divine guidance to do this reading specifically for the people who are actually too afraid about the coming days. Okay, I'm not saying anything specific, but it is about certain thing that is going on. It's more like the projection that you are doing in your mind is really scary. You are afraid that something is going to go wrong. You are afraid that it's like it's going to be very wrong way. So you're envisioning some disaster and you're planning to disaster management plan in your mind. And if that's, and you're feeling very distressed, low in energy, low in no motivation, probably you're feeling physically very low, headaches, back pain, neck pain, this can be very significant. You are feeling like lying down in bed and doing nothing and just worrying about it. This reading found you for a reason. Again, I'm telling you, this is a message coming from your divine. All right, let us see what's going on in this situation, what you need to know, and what are the messages coming up from your divine. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. To book a paid private reading, only option is to email me at divinemothersguidance@gmail.com. Misspelling will lead to scammer. Okay, retreat. All right. All right. Sacred union. Just a moment. Sorry about that. Embrace. Heaven on earth. And fear. Of course, you're having the fear guardian. So your angels, your divine, or whoever you call them, the highest power, all right? Doesn't matter whatever your religion, whoever you believe in, the superpower, they are trying to send you this message that you are not left alone. You are not alone. Your prayers are answered. They are watching on you. They're always with you. They're guiding you through this difficult moment of time. It can be through a mere human being like me with this video, or it can be some songs, or can be you suddenly read a book, or maybe you watch some clips or some videos which actually gives you the answer that you are looking for. Now remember one thing, God always, we are not that great that God will come in front of us and tell us the story. God sends us signs and synchronicities and things in the different ways. Okay, it can be, you might be thinking this tarot readers are fake. Okay, let them be fake. But whatever they're saying, if that gives you the answer of the question that you are looking for, that's your answer. Okay, so I'm just saying that if you watch a movie and suddenly a movie, they say something and that gives you the answer, that is your answer. So I'm feeling like you are being sent these signs and synchronicities and answers, and they're trying to tell you that they are always with you. They are protecting you. So what you are feeling like, this most disaster, the fear that you are holding into your mind, the fear, reject that. Just let this fear go. Okay. Now fear is actually what we think about the future. What is the future is going to be. Now the future doesn't exist. Who has seen tomorrow? Okay. People die like in a blink of the eyes. So you never know what is going to happen. So I'm just I'm not saying that we are dying. We are all dying. Who knows when? But the point is, live in this current moment. If you start thinking too much about the future, your life will be destroyed. Future doesn't exist. Past is gone. The present moment that you have, that is only existing in this reality. So if you can do the best out of this time, who knows how the life is going to change. This moment, whatever we have in our hand, let us make the best out of it. Let us be, okay, now you will be saying, oh my gosh, I'm going through a breakup, Didi. I'm not being able to do jingalala at this moment. I totally understand. It's a heartbreaking experience. Now, you have option to cry. Definitely you should be crying, because any trauma you need to process. Crying is an option of processing. Do it. You say like, oh, I lost my job, or something really disaster happened. Of course you will be processing the trauma. Of course you will be crying. But should you be staying in that stage forever? Because God has given you a life and you are still alive. People lose their loved ones. It's a very disastrous experience. Okay. But you need to move on in life. As long as you are alive, you need to keep doing your life. That is your karmic path. We have karma with everything. With the people we meet, with our job, with money, with business, with everything we have karma. So we do the karmic lessons. Shit happens in our life. But as long as you are alive, God has different plans for you. So you need to keep moving. You cannot stay stuck and just give up on this. Giving up is a very easy option. Very easy option. Anybody can give up. But standing up from there, rising from the ashes. That's the point. That's what is bravery is. And you can do it. If you're watching this reading, you have the strength to do this. That's what I'm being told. You can do this. You probably feeling like there is no way out. Way is coming out for you. You might be thinking that all doors are closed. You will break the wall and make the door for yourself. You will do it. And I'm telling you, it is not because, I'm just trying to brush you up and motivate you. It is because the divine blessings are with you. Whoever you are believing in, whoever you are praying to, they are with you. They are always there. The prayers are powerful. If you feel like you cry to God and you pray to this and they never listen, they listen to everything. They listen to you, and also they see your intention. Remember one thing, not only prayers, also our work, what we do, that also matter. God or highest power, they want to see that whatever blessing you are wanting in your life, are you aligned with that or not? So, for example, I think you are asked, let me give an example. Somebody who wants a successful in business and they are lying down in bed and scrolling, whole day doom scrolling. Is it aligned? You are praying. Oh, you are praying. You are praying like, whole day, night you are praying. Oh, whoever you pray, please give me that. Please give me that. But what are you doing? So if God says that what you are wanting, you are working towards it. That's called alignment. That's called exactly being in the frequency or alignment of that. So if you are aligned and your intentions are pure and you are praying, God will never disappoint you. It's coming on your way. And you know what? I believe whatever is the sacred union, it is showing me here, heaven on earth, sacred union and embrace. This is the two cards of union, very powerful cards of union. I believe it can be a union with a particular person, and the union don't need to be a person to person union. It can be also union with yourself, with your higher self. Okay. It can be embracing something beautiful in your life. Okay. However, I am seeing these trees always reminds me of old souls. You are an old soul, whoever you are watching. It's not that you are somebody who doesn't it's not only believe in God only, but I think you have a lot of hidden knowledge within you. Specifically this reading, whoever it is for, I'm just channeling it, that the people who you are, these people, you suddenly have some sudden flash of memory and you feel like, I know how to do this, but you don't know how to do this. I know this, but I don't know how I knew this. So this kind of things, if it happens with you, this is that code that is stored in your DNA from your past life. Okay, that you carried in your life, in your soul coded. So that actually waking up. So I think you are somebody who is going through this distressful moment at this moment, but this is actually leading to this awakening of your soul. And these trees are all the guardians of these lands. Okay, they are old souls. They are incarnated in this life as trees, but they are souls. So they are very old. As I said, I'm keep repeating that. I know that, but this is what it is. You are an old soul. And I think you are connected to a person or somebody who is also a very old soul. This person actually triggering something within you. It can be some kind of spiritual awakening or triggering of those memories in you. So I think when we go, I think you are somebody who's going through a lot of pain and suffering, as I'm telling you. That's fear. So when we go through the darkest moment of our life, that is when our spiritual awakening happens. And I believe something like that is happening in your life. So they want to tell you that your prayers are being heard. You are guided. You are protected. They're always with you. Keep praying, but be alignment with the things that you are praying for. If you are praying for a divine union, you need to remember that. For divine union, being in alignment is to focus on yourself, loving yourself, taking care of yourself. If you feel like I'm in a divine counterpart journey and you are running behind that person, that is going to be a shit show. That person will be taken away from you. So if you really want to pull them back to your life, and you want a divine union, you need to focus within yourself. That's what the alignment. Chasing is just opposite the alignment. So if you truly believe that God is there and God is giving it to me, you don't have to chase it because you know it is already there. Your belief should be so strong that I want it and universe delivers. That's it. I speak and universe delivers. I manifest and overnights, universe overnights that to me. That's what it is. There is no other fucking alternative. I don't give any alternative to the universe. Because what you want to see in the reality, that's what actually appears in your life. So I believe that if you are looking for a union with somebody or it's this union with your own soul, it is coming. Don't be afraid of whatever is going on right now. Heaven on earth is coming. So your fear, I'm not saying that your fear is invalid. Fear is, of course, it is our protect mechanism. It helps us to protect ourselves from the future disasters. And of course, we will be preparing for some disasters or something if our intuition is saying so. But the thing is, you prepare and then you leave it up to the God. And you just pray that this moment I have done everything that I should be doing correctly. Make sure that every moment, today, right now, whatever you should be doing, you have done it correctly. For example, as a human being, what can we do? Every day we need to work. We will be working, eating healthy, eat healthy, drinking, exercising, whatever as per our abilities we can do. We are doing it. Saving money. That's it. Today, I have done everything I could have done it correctly. That's it. There is nothing I can do about it. Anything better than this. Tomorrow will take care of it if I can take care of today. That's what it is. And alignment is like today you do the correct thing in a correct way, in a right intentions. And that's all. And rest, leave it up to God. God will take care. And you are divinely guided. You are an old soul. You are waking up to your soul memories. Definitely if this reading. And yeah, if you are crying for somebody, like you also, Babu Shona Jadu Chona, that shit will come back. And that's just a thing. But that's just a side effect. It is more than that. What is going on in your life is more than this Babu Shona Jadu Chona business. I believe this is somebody who came to your life to awaken some memory within you. You have a lot of past life memories. You were somebody in this past life. If this reading it finds the right people, you had something definitely from your past life. You were some high priestess, and that energy is still within you, and you are awakening to this. So there will be a lot of difficulties coming on your way. It's not an easy thing. I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna brush it up. Difficulties will come because only the time when you hit the bottom rock, that when it breaks, it cracks, and it comes out. So let it break, let it crack, and let it come out, because you are not the regular people who are supposed to, this reading, who is supposed to align with. It might reach many people, but not for every. The alignment is different. You will feel it. You feel that it is exactly going on with me. I feel it. This is my reading. And so be prepared for more drama in life. But yes, after all those dramas, when you learn your life lessons, it's going to be very beautiful. Because that will build your connection with the highest power. And your guardian angels are always with you. Remember that. Don't give up hope. Things are all in alignment. Okay? Take care of yourself and go to my YouTube channel. Let's start on. Please subscribe to the channel. And from the description box, the email will be there if you want to book a paid private reading. No interaction on TikTok. I have turned off my TikTok messages. And I will never message you to ask you for WhatsApp number or anything like that. Only Scammer Auntie will do that. Maybe. Enough. Take care.